police station, waiting on one of them to come out. Sorry, guys. Down here at the county building, just waiting for an officer to come out so I can audit them. I ain't done audits in a while. I think I need to get out here and do some. I've been out here for a while tonight. They don't like being audited. They don't like being followed. But that's what they do to people. Okay. Just waiting for an officer to pull on out so I can make sure I audit them. Back on July 29th of last year, 2024, I had probably 4 police agencies surrounded my house for alleged parental kidnapping. And they had no warrant. They never could get a warrant. So they could never enter my home. But they illegally kidnapped my son. And now I'm out here making sure that they know I'm on their ass. I go out and I make my audits to the police department and make sure they're out here doing their job and not harassing people. That's the city of Port Huron, guys. Port Huron, Michigan. They're corrupt out here. Period. And you know, as the people, we gotta do that. I love Florida. Florida's a beautiful place to visit. Oh, we got one officer leaving, so we got more coming in. It's not free time. I visit Florida. I love Florida. I've been to Boca Raton, Miami, South Beach. That's beautiful down there. I don't know if you can see, but it's snowing here. It's 22 degrees outside. Hold on. See that where it says 22 degrees? The purpose of this is I've got to make my audits. I follow the police around and make sure they're doing their job. Because their job is not to be out here harassing people. I've been all over. I like Indiana. My grandmother was from Indiana. Gary. I work for myself. Independent. But I've got a whole lot of people backing me. I smoke weed. That's about it. Top 5 crime cities in the country? Yeah, I believe that. Usually I have my brother with me because he was there the incident where they surrounded my house illegally and barricaded me in my house, terrified for my life, me and my children, for 8 hours. So that's why I get out here and I audit these police, because they're out here violating people's constitutional rights. So I got to get out here as the people and show them that ain't okay. They're going to go down. They locked my brother up on on a child support warrant, guys, a felony. 3 felony child support warrants signed by the Attorney General. They don't like us out here. He just did 93 days in jail on child support. In the courthouse. They arrested him in the courthouse. He wasn't even there for himself. Lost cause. Okay, when you see us on the news, guys, and you see my face plastered and I'm going after them and their whole police force is shut down, you're going to be like, all right, this girl was serious because I'm coming. You have no idea. They've got so much corruption out here in Port Huron. No, I wait for them to come out of the station, and then I follow them. No, I just do a dude's job. I always said I should have been born a man. I do construction, but really, I really look like a girly girl. Just not right now because I've been out here for about 4 hours. I'm just a real pissed off mom. They fucked with the right kids. I will once my shift is over. I audit the police. I make sure I follow them. Make sure I keep them on their toes. I usually do the midnight shift. I have helped them, when they actually do their job, but not really do their job because you got to help them do their job. No, I'm not getting paid. Not at all. I do it because it's got to be done. Show corruption out here. No, I don't drink or do drugs. I smoke cigarettes and I smoke weed, which ain't a drug. It's an herb. God said if it bears fruit, you shall eat it. I'm in Michigan. THC is an herb. Yeah, they know me here. They know me by first and last name. Shit is better than the meth and the crack cocaine out here and ecstasy pills and everything else everybody else is on. Weed ain't no drug. I'm not provoking them. They provoked me when they had 4 or 5 different forces surrounding my house. No search warrant in hand, no nothing, but was being detained. If you go back on the recent videos back on July 29th, you'll see everything. You'll see the corruption. I did vote for Trump, actually. Oh, here's a state boy. When my brother got arrested, I was going to go knock on Trump's door. Because where does the orders from the Attorney General come from? They go to the president. When the Attorney General signs a warrant, they send that from the president. They get a signature straight from him. So I was ready to go knock on Trump's door, trying to find out why my brother was arrested for the 3rd time on a felony child support warrant. He just got out 5 weeks ago, guys. Tell me why they want to try to charge him 6 years. 6 years in prison over child support. Biden did something. But it wasn't for America. Yeah. They got a lot of different cars out here. Guys, they just funded like a $2 million, $3 million fire station out here, but we got fucked up ass roads. I like Trump. I was following one of the officers, and one of them got behind me, pulled us over, and tried to get in the vehicle, but they couldn't get in the vehicle. And I told them I knew my rights. They knew who I was, so they knew they weren't getting in. I had my brother with me, and they tried to open his door. Needless to say, they ended up walking away, and we ended up driving away, I'm sorry. But she found out that she was being listened to on the scanner. So it kind of startled her when she walked up to my vehicle and she heard herself on the scanner. I've been out here quite a while. Oh, there's one of the officers leaving. Nothing is illegal about it. That's the thing. They do it. They follow people. And that's exactly what they are. But they look at everybody as a citizen. But you're not a citizen. If you claim a citizen, that means you live within 10 square miles of the District of Columbia. No, I'm not a citizen. I don't claim a citizen. I'm a people. They harass people over traffic. Traffic isn't even criminal. You can't base it on a statute. Statutes don't exist. Look it up, guys. The 14th Amendment of the Constitution was never even ratified. So how is the 14th Amendment even in the Constitution? Oh, well, maybe they made a whole new Constitution away from the Constitution to detour your minds. The 14th Amendment is not to help the people. And that's why in the congressional notes, it says right in there that they were not going to ratify the 14th Amendment because it went against the people, and it stopped everything with the civil rights, the slaves being free, but it just made everybody slaves. And that police station, they don't even exist. Because the 14th Amendment doesn't exist. Go back to the very original Constitution.